My name is Samantha Early, and I'm the opposition. My opponent's definition of animal testing leaves room for the question of what is still considered animal testing and how far should the ban go. If all animal testing should be banned, would this include things such as the dolphins at SeaWorld, which are tested to see what will make them jump through hoops? Is that considered harmful for the animal? And what about other zoos? Is that considered harmful for animals as well? My opponent says that all animals should be equal to humans, which brings up pets. Should I spay or neuter my pet? I would not spay or neuter my child, and I would not spay or neuter my disabled family member, so why would I spay or neuter my pet? Which would also bring to question even having pets, because you would not take humans as pets, so why would you take animals as pets? So if we're going for animal equality, then why would you just stop at banning animal testing? Why wouldn't you go to banning all unequal treatment of animals versus humans? What about testing for guide dogs as well? Disabled people have guide dogs to help them, blind people to help them walk, other disabled people to help people with seizures. These dogs also go through tests. Is this considered animal testing, and should these animal tests be banned as well? Because it is not, why should we, if we're not testing animals, then we can't test animals in only certain ways if we're banning all testing. According to my opponent also agrees that testing might be important. So some of the examples that according to Nathan Fulkerson, that animal testing has helped treat Parkinson's disease, polio, mumps, rubella, hepatitis, diabetes, and many of these treatments have also been applied to help the health of animals as well. So I'm going to suggest that there is a ban on all cosmetic testing and anything that's not medical, but until there's another reliable test subject available, that testing on animals for medical purposes should be allowed, and also things that are not harmful for animals. We do test humans on SAT scores and things like that, so I think that anything that we would test humans on is something that we should be able to test animals on, as well as if humans would take these types of medical treatments as a test, then if we would give to humans, why wouldn't we give it to animals? I think that dunking animals in lotion is very extreme and a very unnecessary test, and that's not something we would do to humans. But I think that giving humans a shot is something that we would do to them. So if we're doing it to animal to help the greater good, to help not only more humans but more animals as well, then that should be something taken into consideration. But to ban all animal testing, if your goal is to get to animal rights, animal equality, then just banning all testing would not do enough. And where does that line of banning all testing stop? Does it stop at cosmetics? Does it stop at medical treatment? Does it stop at zoos? Does it stop at pets? Where does that line finally end for humans to stop seeing themselves as superior to the rest of life on Earth? Thank you.